Hey, I'm going to do a quick review of Novatech. Okay, new review. Every time I forget about this platform, I get some stupid people coming and leaving some stupid comments. Going to have a full review, quick review of Novatech, right? But I want to address an issue that I see I've been getting multiple times from some desperate people. Okay, and in this review, I'm not going to post any links. I am an affiliate marketer that uses reviews to get traffic to my offers. Originally, when I created this channel, it was just on how to teach people how to make money with affiliate marketing. But every once in a while, I would do a review, and people started liking my reviews, and then I kept getting more and more requests for reviews. So eventually, it turned out to be a review channel. But most of the things that people seem to want to ask me to review usually turns out to be a Ponzi scheme, and I can't just sugarcoat it if it's a Ponzi. Okay, but here's something I want to address. People are saying, "Hey, Rory, you are racist. You hate black people. You don't like to see the black man getting ahead, so you're attacking Novatech. Is this really true?" Anyways, all of that and more coming up in just a moment in this new Novatech review. Stay tuned. Hey, welcome back. Every time I forget about Novatech, I'll get a stupid comment, and it's just annoying, these comments, and that's why I keep creating content on it. Originally, someone asked me to review Novatech, I think it was back in 2019, and I did it, right? And Novatech wasn't much for the first 2 years. It was only until 2022, after Hyperverse and CashFX collapsed, that it started getting popular. But here, people are saying, like, I'm racist. Rory Singh is racist. He doesn't like black people. It appears, here's a comment that I, 22 hours ago. It appears that you have spent the last 3 years doing everything in your power to defame this company. Why is my question? Race? You see people of color making a positive dent in the industry and reaping massive wealth and making others of color wealthy. Sheer jealousy? Regardless of color? You are attempting to strike down any competition. Number one, okay, I'm color, right? Number two, my father's mother is black. She's black people, right? So I guess I got black people in my blood. Maybe, I guess I'm part black people. Wouldn't it be, right? The third thing, jealousy. If I see that comment all the time, people are like saying, "Oh, if you say anything negative about Novatech, you're jealous." No, we could all join Novatech, all of us. The Pitians are not saying, "Hey, you can't." I was even offered a paid account in Novatech, right? They wanted me to stop making videos about Novatech because it's affecting them. And here, Rory, here's a free account, and it's funded, and you could do what you want with it. And I'm like, no, I'm still not gonna. It's a Ponzi review channel. Originally, when I created this channel, it wasn't. It was to help people with affiliate marketing, but every once in a while I would do a review, and then after a while, it turned out to be a Ponzi review channel because the stuff that they keep asking me to review usually turns out to be a Ponzi scheme. Now, this is the country I was born in, and it's a Caribbean country, even though it's not exactly in the Caribbean. It's in the northern part of South America, right beside Venezuela and Brazil. Okay, I was born there in Georgetown, in the Georgetown General Hospital. If you ask any Guyanese where they're born, they all say, Georgetown, but I really was born at the actual Georgetown General Hospital in Georgetown, Guyana. And yeah, it's on my birth certificate, right? And this is what the people look like there, people of color.
Welcome to Guyana.
Welcome to Guyana. See, we got all kind of races here. We got Indian, we got some white people, we got black people, we got some pretty girls, some beautiful girls, some sexy girls, right? We got Chinese, we got Spanish, we got Portuguese. So we got brown, we got black. Epic. Okay, so you guys are who say that kind of stuff that I'm racist. I don't like black people. I've got black people in the family. I've got black people in the blood, right? I guess I'm part black people, even though the name is Singh, because my dad's last name is Singh. Okay, so we got that out of the way. Novatech, quick review here. Updated review. About. What I want to know is where's the trading, right? They have pictures of office space, but they're not in that building. And the addresses that they're using are all virtual office addresses, even the one in St. Vincent, which is in the Caribbean, right? In St. Vincent. One of my neighbors is from St. Vincent. Hopefully she don't see this video. She should be saying, hey, you review Ponzi's, Rory. So these are the people, right? These are the ghostly trio. Rory doesn't like black people. You know, these guys don't give a shit what color you are. Look at this. At the end result, they have people recruiting grandmothers, right? Single, widowed ladies are sitting there hoping that they're going to get something other than their pension because some idiot family member came in and said, hey, there's a company called Novatech and it's positive and they got a hedge fund and all you got to do is, you know, get started through my affiliate link and yeah, and you can, you know, retire wealthy instead of, you know, retiring off of that. And they're, you know, hitting up senior citizens, right? This is what's going on. It's not jealousy of Novatech. If everyone was jealous, we would just join the fucking thing, right? Wouldn't we just join it? It's easy to join. I could just join it. They offered me a free account, fully funded with money in it, right? Or it said it had money, like a Monopoly money balance, but it's going to show me that I'm making money, and then I could recruit people into the thing. They didn't want me to keep making videos about the Novatech. All I'm trying to say is these people, they don't give a shit about what color. I had another comment come in, and it said on my YouTube channel from one of my viewers, guy says, hey Rory, the Petians have their family members preloaded in the top 3 slots or positions on the Novatech, right? You guys understand what I'm saying? So even though when it exits scams, because they're not showing any proof that they have any revenue, right? Where's the proof? Let's go back to the proof that they have trading, right? People are recruiting their grandmothers just so they can earn referral commissions, right? To me, that is nasty, right? You want to hold a big check on stage, but you're going to recruit granny out of her pension to hold a check on stage, hopefully, while you're keeping your fingers crossed, hoping that Novatech stays up and running. So this is the proof, right? The trading terminal, if you click on that, it's going to take you to YouTube to an old recorded video with candlesticks, right? Charts, graphs, half of the stuff that I would say 99.9% of the people in Novatech, look at this, and comments are turned off. This is their trading proof. They're not registered anywhere in the world to legally offer the public a passive income opportunity. It's a securities offering. This is why they have a cease and desist order. California says, no more bullshit. If any of you get caught promoting or investing, right? If they even find you investing, even if you change your VPN in California, right? You can get arrested. You can get arrested. You guys don't believe, I don't care what you don't believe. They are starting to arrest top promoters of these schemes. The DOJ in the US is not dicking around, guys. Okay, so this is the proof. This is the proof that they got trading. Now, look, in a nutshell, let's just go back here. Cynthia Petian, AWS Mining Vice President. Okay, I have that in my blog. You could just look that up. Cynthia Petian, AWS Mining. Type that in, Vice President, and do your own due diligence and research. He was the actual president of AWS. That was another Ponzi scheme. And look here, she back then in 2000, and that was like before 2019, I guess 2017 and 18, when AWS mining was up and running, the ruse back then with the Petians, scammers, she was posing beside equipment saying, hey, this is our equipment in China. And then it turned out that they got a cease and desist order from the state of Texas. That is why Novatech has included Texas in a blocked region. They're telling people, if you're in Texas, you can't join us. But they know you guys in Texas who want to push a button and get rich quick, right, are going to use a VPN and change your IP address and get in somehow. Right? They know this. But to try and look compliant, these are the things that they do. But look at this here. This will tell a tale. These people are not traders. These people aren't network marketers. She was a realtor. Okay, Eddie, I'm not sure exactly what he was doing, if he was a realtor, but somewhere along the lines, that gives you an idea of where they have come from. Okay, and they are Floridians in Florida. I got family in Florida. I should have moved to Florida back when I was 19. I actually went down there in Miami. In Miami, man. I have a Jamaican buddy who's, he calls himself a Jamaican affiliate, and I tease him all the time because he always laughs at my accent. He's like, Rory, you got more of a Canadian accent. Well, I came to Ottawa, Ontario, Canada when I was 3 years old, okay? And racist, I was picked on from the time I landed there, guys, and started going to school when I was 5 years old, picked on by racists every day, walking around, just go on my way to school when I was a little kid. I had a big white kid used to pick me up and put his knee into my stomach every single day and says, hey, you fucking packy. Hey, you fucking packy. I know it's a little graphic here, what I'm trying to say here, but don't you motherfuckers come and say that I'm fucking racist. Really. Hey, you fucking packy. I've been called the N-word. I've been called Mexican fucker. Can you believe that? Mexican fucker. Me. Right? My dad used to have these wild parties, being that he's Guyanese, and he had these Caribbean style parties, and he'd play like, reggae music and soca music and chutney music, right? And even Indian music, all kind of different music. And he'd have like wild parties, and people would see like people dancing on tables and stuff like that. And one time I was in the back of, he had a big GMC Sierra back then. With a crew cab, and I was sitting in the box. I was a teenager, I had a beer in my hand, and I had like 4 white girls came out, teenage girls, pretty girls, and they're like, can we hang out with you? And I'm like, sure. Jump into the box. They jumped into the back of my dad's pickup, and I'm sitting there just drinking a beer, and I'm chatting with them, and their dad comes out, and he looked like a farmer, right? He seriously looked like a farmer. And then he's like, stay away. He saw the color of my skin, and he's like, stay away from that. And he was gone. And he doesn't. Then he's not sure what the hell I am. Stay away from that Mexican fucker, he says. I'm like, really? And they're like, sorry for our dad, he's drunk. And then the 4 of them went inside with the farmer-looking fellow, right? So I've been called the N-word, right? My dad's hair is like partial fro, not completely. It's straight hair. But if he grows it long, now he's older and it's thinned out. When he was younger, he'd have like, even my older brother, as a teenager, he looked like JJ from Good Times. He had a big freaking, his hair would just puff out. Rory doesn't like black people. Oh shit. Haitian American wife, mom of 3, so she's Caribbean too, okay? And look at her. I don't have time to hate people who hate me. When the hell did she post this? Back in 2018? It doesn't have a date on this one here. Maybe that's on her actual. So she was having issues with, I would say, stop trying to pretend that you're a reverend and you love Jesus just so that you want to bamboozle people. But if you look through her tweets, right? If you look through her tweets, look, network marketing, 2015. What the hell is this? Kayani? Actually, it makes me feel kind of thirsty right now. Distributor in South Florida. Contact us for our next event. So, hey, you know what? In a nutshell, this is what Novatech is. Okay? An unregistered securities offering that shows no proof of any trading whatsoever, that's created by network marketers, and it's for network marketers. They don't know jack shit about crypto, about Forex. They know the lingo. They have zero proof or evidence that there's any trading happening. Zero proof or evidence, right? They were network marketers. Her job, she was a realtor, and she's pretending to be a reverend. And they used the ruse of trading and Forex to scam people. The majority of people promoting this opportunity, 99.9% of them, don't understand Forex. They don't understand crypto. They just want to click a button. And most of these people, right, they don't understand the candlesticks, the graphs, the charts. Majority of these people that are in Novatech, right? Maybe you right now, hopefully not you watching this video right now, but most of these people are network marketers in Novatech that have had little or no success, and this is what it is. And they're hoping that they can just they know it's a Ponzi scheme, they know there's no trading, they know that they're pretending it's a hedge fund, they know that most people know this, right? And they believe that if we drink the Kool-Aid, right, some kind of network marketing cocktail, maybe not this here Kiani juice, which actually looks rather tempting right now because I'm feeling kind of thirsty. This is what it is, guys. Network marketers bullshitting you. So I didn't include any links in here. I'm not promoting anything. I am an affiliate marketer. I do use this channel to create traffic to my website for spending time, because every day so I got somebody asking me, hey Rory, can you review this? But most of the stuff that people asked me to review, just as was the case back in 2019 when I originally reviewed this thing called Novatech, right? But it's just like the Hyperverse. With the Hyperverse, they had a whole bunch of characters and cache effects that were, they're so desperate. So it's an opportunity for desperate people. I'm going to get some hate for this. I don't really give a shit, right? There's some desperate people that really want to hold a big check on stage, but they're not willing to pay the price for their success. So they're hoping to score some low-hanging fruit with this Ponzi scheme called Novatech. And I keep getting these stupid freaking comments here that it just annoys the shit out of you, right? Every time I forget about Novatech, look, 22 hours ago, some dipshit's coming in here telling me I don't like black people. Oh, shit.